Man, oh man, the community is so divided right now. What's going on, YouTube? This is a brand new channel. This is my first ever video, and I just came to talk to you about this new college football game, man. The original plan was to just get my first time reaction while I'm playing the game. However, by me being new at this, I forgot to hit the record button on my mic. So I only have the gameplay. So I'll probably have that playing in the background as I talk and just capture my first game. But yeah, I'm just going to be talking about my thoughts on this. This is currently 3 days after the game had released. And I'm just going to give my take on it. So first off, in my opinion, I feel like this game is really, really fun. I know other people out there in the community, they're talking about like it's unplayable and it's like a reskin of Madden. I'm not getting those vibes. I mean, there are like a little similarities from Madden that's put in this game, but like look back at all the old NCAA games, like you can like take different tackle animations from like NCAA 14 and compare it to like what that was, Madden 25 at that point, the first Madden 25. And yeah, you can like take similarities from that game. But that's how I always been, like those old NCAA games, they always took like a few things from Madden and they add into those games, or vice versa, really. But overall, I feel like the gameplay is really solid. Is it perfect? No. I do see like a few bugs here and there. Not really bugs. It's just like few things that EA probably could have polished up a little bit better when it comes to like I guess like the physics base. But once again, like it's nothing like too extreme to the point where it's like, damn, I can't play this shit at all. And overall, like the immersion of the game itself, like it's there. It's actually there. Like this game really have me engaged. It's been like a few games where it like came down to the wire, and I'm just like, bruh, like, yo, I'm into it. Just like watching the actual like top 10 game, like I don't know, something like Alabama versus LSU or something like that. You watching it in real life, it's like it's there while you playing it. You can play that game and feel like you like watching the real thing, if that makes sense. So like the immersion is there. I definitely say that. The crowd gets into it, and it's like big games feel like big games. I'm gonna just say that. So I would definitely say that the difficulty is really, really tough. And I'm not gonna lie, I started playing on Heisman and I had to bump that thing down to All-American, but I think that's just me being rusty. I was never really good at NCAA, to be honest with you. I just like playing because it's a really fun game to play. And I love college football. I love the NFL. I just love football in general. But I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I'm like top tier like these other professional like Madden players or NCAA players. Nah, I just like playing. But I'll definitely say like the difficulty on this game is really, really difficult. But that's a good thing though. Like unlike NCAA 14, I had it on Heisman, and after a while, I don't know, it's like after a while it got too easy. This is like the CPU, they actually adapt to your playing style, and you have to like stay on your toes. You have to like switch things up, or like the CPU would know that play that you're running all the time, if that makes sense. It's like they will find a counter to it. So you have to keep things balanced. You have to switch things up, and that's what make it fun, like that challenge. But yeah, I had it on Heisman. A few games, I got blown out on Heisman. I was like, yeah, I need to bump this thing down. But All-American is a really nice setting to start off on if if you still want it to be challenging, but not like excruciating, you know what I'm saying? So All-American is a good setting if you like that. Not in that beginner phase, you kind of in that intermediate phase, I guess, and you still wanted to have some kind of challenge to it. So All-American. And going back to the CPUs, like the CPUs actually feel smart. Like it's not like they'll like do some dumb play, if that makes sense. Like if it's 3rd and 15, they're gonna actually try to pick up that 3rd and 15 with like a deep crosser or something like that, instead of like a bubble screen like how it used to be in NCAA 14. So the CPUs actually have intelligence, which is great as well. So like it all adds back into like just that immersion factor and like making a big game feel like a big game, and like the CPU actually going to continue on fighting even if like you're up like 21 points. The CPU is still going to be slinging the ball down the field. Like I literally just got done playing Ball State versus Vanderbilt, and we was up 3 scores on Vanderbilt, and Vanderbilt was still slinging the ball, and we was still trying to play defense to stop them from scoring. But like they're gonna play all the way to the end. They're not gonna sit up there and just do some bubble screens or some shit like that. But yeah, man, I definitely say if you haven't gotten a copy of this game yet, I say go ahead and do so. I know like the official release is tomorrow on July 19th. I had got the early release, so that's how I was able to play. But I know the official release is July 19th. So if you didn't get that early release, me personally, I would say go ahead and pick it up tomorrow, July 19th. I say this game is worth the $70. I say it's worth the $70, especially after 11 years of waiting and just having no college football at all. I know, like I said, the community is like divided. You have people that's like they don't love this game at all, and then you got the other group of people that's just like, man, this game is great. And I wouldn't say it's necessarily great personally. Like I said, it's not a perfect game at all. Like I said, I do see the flaws in this game. Some of the blocking is like hit or miss, but it's not like completely like dumpster, you know what I'm saying? It like, it's like a few plays where it's like, damn, bro, like why you didn't get the block? But it's not completely unplayable. It's not. But if you have EA Play, that's what I was about to say. I think with EA Play, they give you like a 10-hour free trial. If you can get that EA Play and use that 10-hour free trial and just get a feel for the game before purchasing, then go ahead. But me personally, I still think it's worth the $70 just getting this game. Yeah, man. Going back to what I was saying, like, this is a great foundation, EA. Like, this is a great building block to like continue on like polishing this game. Like, this is a good building block. Y'all have something good right now. This could be great. This could be a great game 3-4 years down the line, if that makes sense. Like, if they keep polishing and like keep tweaking certain things and just like making it into like a cohesive, like consistent product, then it could really be something great down the line. And I say 3-4 years down the line because I'm not for sure, but I mean, it's pretty sure that they're gonna do like a yearly release, like how Madden does, or like any other sports game. They want to like release every single year, and you need to give the devs time to like craft a game. And a yearly like release is not enough time to craft anything, especially like game development. EA has something great, or they have something that could potentially be great down the line. So I think that's it. Like I said, this is my first ever video on this channel. So I do plan on doing like a dynasty like rebuild I already have a few teams lined up. Like I said, I've been playing with Ball State on exhibition mode. I have a few teams lined up on who to start the dynasty with, but if you're interested in that, I say subscribe. Also going to do a few Road to Glory, and do like some online play as well. Not really sure how to end this, but I hope you enjoy this video and leave a like. Hopefully I could shed a little bit of light on this game, and if you was on the fence of buying it, maybe like hearing like somebody, just a random dude talk about it, I don't know, maybe it might change your opinion. All right, have a good one.
He pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but
avoids taking the sack. Still a chance here at this range on 4th down with a 3-point lead. Kick the field goal and add to this lead.
He likes this one. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway. Now this is a tough one. And you get it to overtime. You come up short. It's a heartbreaker. You'll have to pick up the pieces after this one.
Yeah, I think we both thought that this game was going to be really close, but I don't know if we would have been able to guess that it was going to be this close. They were so evenly matched, and it just came down to those few plays at the end that really decided.